I wrote a poem. There once was a gal named Oracle, expert in things technological. But in a fear toxin bind, she blew her own mind, and sadly that's not metaphorical. That's how we'll tell, Gordon Bats. It'll soften the blow.
Happy Halloween, Gothamites. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. I might have a little bit more sympathy for that terrible joke if it actually rhymed. Technological doesn't fit there. Come on, Joker, I expected better out of you. Then again, I expected them, to not joke about the crappy plot point, but here we are.
Oh, Harley? You kidding me? What? Come on, you want me to spell it out for you?
Just with Joker gone, I thought maybe she'd,
She's got herself some new jokers now. And even if she didn't, what makes you think you'd stand a chance with her?
Yeah, you got more of a chance with that Joker chick. What's her face?
Christina Bell.
Right. 2 personalities for the price of 1.
I could put in a good word. All you gotta do is ask.
forget it. Screw you guys.
Tell me.
I can only imagine the difficulty you might have dating when you wind up missing so many teeth. Batman solving problems.
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Nice try, Bat Freak!
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
And so here we gain access to our last toy, the voice synthesizer. It starts you off with a little minigame to get it working, but it's nothing too terrible.
How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while.
All you have to do is modify the bar on the bottom and the bar on the left to sort of match her tone and also match her speed.
How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Well, look who's too late to save the day. Voice calibration complete.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door.
Open!
Something must have happened. Maybe the radio's busted.
If I find out they're slacking off, I'm gonna have Big Al tear their puny limbs off 1 by 1!
This ain't good. What the hell?
Someone took them all out.
Ugh! It was that stinking bat-faced loser! Get that chopper down here now! I want more men on the roof and sentry guns covering the entrance!
Here's a question for you. That guy in the elevator, where'd he come from?
Don't even think about coming back down here until he's dead! You hear me?
Go ahead, rewind. I'll wait.
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret bat base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
Unlike last time, I'm actually going to leave the Minigunner for last, just to show how you would normally have to take him out.
Very kindly to us breaking her out. Yeah, she kept saying Batman would save her. We'll see about that.
This is a pretty wide open area, and there's a good number of guys here, but, well, they're not particularly threatening. I mean, there's a lot of them. I want to say one of them has a mine layer?
No, they're changing.
But it's, well, this area is not cramped enough for this many people to be particularly threatening. What this area really serves for is a, yep, there's the guy with the mine layer. What this area really serves for is a introduction to the concept of using the voice modulator to screw with enemies.
We're gonna get even for what he did to Joker. You hear that, Bat? This is for the boss!
I don't show it off too much, but you can use the voice modulator to direct enemies, as long as you have the proper voice. And I'm putting this explosive gel on the wrong side of the wall.
I ain't seen Harley so happy for months. 4 new Jokers. 3. Something's wrong with the old guy. Didn't take it.
Now that we have synthesized Harley's voice, we can use the voice modulator to target an enemy, and then target whatever we want them to go look at it. Could be a busted wall, could be a generator, could be a sentry gun. You got options. Could just be a location.
God, it's the part that likes her.
But this area is wide open enough that it's not really a threat. Or at least the number of enemies isn't really a threat. They're not very dense. And it's not a bad thing. Maybe that might be a little... Nah. It's just tedious more than anything. But yeah, so you can use the voice synthesizer to point at an enemy, and then point at what you want him to take a look at.
Check the generator!
On it.
Shenanigans ensue.
Hell! Is he gonna be okay? Where?
In fact, I'm just about positive you have to use the voice modulator kit to get those 3 guys there in the center apart. They are between 2 sentry guns, and while you could blind one and possibly use a fear takedown, it's a little dicey. Now, it is worth noting that they usually won't fall for the same trick twice.
Is that? This guy, is he dead? Where you at? I'm over here. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
I thought one of them spotted me. But yeah, they usually won't fall for the same trick twice.
Check the generator!
It's a trap, and I ain't falling for it.
So hey, it's nice to see the thugs can at least think for themselves.
Keep a lookout.
Somewhat.
Placing sentry gun.
Kill him! This was supposed to be the happiest day of my life! 3 new Jokers! And you dumbasses are ruining it!
Luckily, just because they've fallen for the voice trick on one particular thing, doesn't mean they're immune to it altogether. They will still go investigate new things, just, you know, they might happen to wander close to a generator,
Gun deployed. Area's hot.
but they won't go there
That
on
wall don't look
purpose.
right. Go take a look!
You got it. Hey, what happened to you?
I don't believe this.
He's tearing us to pieces.
How the hell do we take this guy out?
Still trying to figure that out.
Yeah? Well, hurry!
We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat.
Listen to me! Stop listening to me! That stupid bat-brain loser is copying my voice somehow! Ignore what I'm saying!
That seems very, very in character for Harley Quinn. I appreciate that.
What's happening out there? Everyone okay?
Everything's great. Try not to get my ass kicked.
Okay, okay. Just keep calm and we'll be good.
Three left? Ugh, looks like I'm running out of idiots!
So now that the Minigunner is the last guy left, I can show you how the game sort of, I guess, intends for you to take them out. They're really beefy. They are men that are made of beef. So you can't just knock them down and do a ground takedown. No, that'd be too easy. It's not quite so simple as a beatdown either.
That's the thugs dealt with. Time to go after Harley.
So yeah, if you find yourself with no other options, that's how you take care of minigunners.
Ah, memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watch me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift. But now I'm on the inside. Ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before, and tonight I'll make you do it again.
So here's your introduction to shields. Been a while since we saw these guys.
Here he comes, the big... What's wrong with you?
And I hope you like the dual team mechanics because the movie studios are pretty much all about it.
Just die. You took your time.
You got overwhelmed.
You ain't never hitting me.
You're up. Take it back. Where's the Robin?
Something as just a little note for Robin. His inputs have changed a little bit in case you were used to it in Arkham City. What's it called? Bullet shield. You can use that to reach out and hit somebody. It's no longer attached to pressing the right trigger, whatever you've got, twice. Now it's just your or left trigger, I should say. Was it right trigger? Nope, I lost it. Anyway, now it's your quick fire circle gadget, or quick fire B button, depending on your method of play. Most of the sidekicks seem to have lost some weapons out of the repertoire. Nightwing doesn't have his sleep darts anymore. Robin doesn't have the snap flash. Just little things.
This one's conscious.
Get off me! When Harley and the new Jokers get back, they'll kick your ass!
The infected. Where are they?
They're not infected. They're Joker. Harley's got him, and they ain't leaving this place until you're a corpse.
How did she find us? How did she get in?
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely. Let's check the Bat computer.
Good idea.
I'm locking the whole building down. No one leaves until we account for the infected.
She just walked in. No alarm, no warning. Something's wrong with the voice recognition.
Maybe, There's no trace of a hack. If they're still here, then the facial recognition software will find them. Got them. Albert King's in the Wild West set. Looks like he's gearing up for a comeback bout. They took Christina Bell to the haunted house set. Harley's left armed guards to protect her. Charisma's on the soundstage. I can't tell what he's got planned.
All right, we know where they are. Now all we need to do is get them back. Should be easy, right?
Henry, what happened?
I don't know. I think something hit me on the back of the head.
Albert King, a.k.a. the Gotham Goliath. Retired prize fighter and the second new victim of Joker's blood. Jonathan Brown, a.k.a. Johnny Charisma, the self-proclaimed messiah of entertainment. Christina Bell, an executive at Queen Industries. She was exposed to Joker's blood during a transfusion following a miscarriage. Henry Adams, current headmaster of the McCallum Academy, one of Gotham's most prestigious schools.
Nothing for this one. Yet. Also, in case I haven't mentioned it, Queen Industries, they have buildings as well, and that's Oliver Queen, aka Green Arrow.
Recognize me in this blank death mask you call a face? I mean, it does do expressions, right?
Lots of people remind me to point out that the Green Arrow thing. Yes, Oliver Queen, Queen Industries, appears in Arkham Knight. Got it. Got it, Coach.
Henry, lock down this door. Only let Robin or myself back through.
Now, there are 3 infected to track down, but you have to start with one in particular.
How's it going, Bad Brain? Nice place you got here. I think my Joker would have liked it. Kind of place he would have picked.
There's 3 stages. Albert King is on stage A, Christina Bell is on stage B, and Johnny Charisma is on stage C, but you are, well, basically required to take out stage B first. It's just the only one that's open.
I ain't going anywhere near Belle. She's nuts.
She jumped on Hudson, scratched out one of his eyes, right in front of everyone.
What did Harley do?
Nothing. I tell you, anyone so much as looks at Belle funny, Quinn goes ape.
Ah, this is way too messed up for me.
I'm just waiting for her hair to turn green.
All she talks about is the friggin' bat. It's twisted.
Everything about the Joker was always twisted. Guy's dead and he's still freaking us out.
I'm not entirely sure how easy it is to kick open doors that size, but apparently it's very easy.
Let's make this count!
Once you finish with a combat section, the game does usually give control back to Batman. Just so you don't forget whose game this is. It's not like this is Robin Arkham Knight.
Yeah, you better run. No way you get past me.
Robin, you wait here while I get behind him. We'll take him down faster if we work together.
When do I join in?
You'll know when you see it.
So here's a mechanic that only appears once.
Come on out, Bat!
It gets elaborated on the next section,
took your
but
time back there.
yeah.
I was testing your self-control.
Did I pass?
You need practice. Come on.
Say hello to a dual predator section, which is a really neat idea. What is this? Those don't work that way. Stop it.
Come on, lady. We need to get you someplace safe.
Are you kidding me? I'm getting front row seats!
Anything happens to her, Harley will kill you.
Yeah, he's right. And if Batman sees how you've treated me, he's gonna knock out you, and you. Well, maybe not you. Definitely you. And you. Oops. Well, that evens things up a little. Anyway, when he's done with you chumps, me and Bats will have this place all to ourselves. So get out there and make him show you how much he wants me.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Jeez, she didn't need to kill him.
Fancy militia with
Are you dumbasses done yet?
real muscles.
It's all locked up, safe and sound.
That girl is very important to me, so I'm not gonna take any chances. Remember who's in charge in here. When I give you an order, you do it!
Of course.
So here's a neat little section.
I say when you strike.
Got it.
When you're up on top of a predator area, you see those little bat symbols in the upper left? Those are how many dual team takedowns you have. Dual team takedowns aren't exactly 100% safe, but they are instant and they are silent.
I tried to explain all the painful things you're gonna do to them.
It'll be quicker if we work together to take down the minigunner.
You can't do it on minigunners though. Only on chumps.
Now, boys, just because Batsy's gonna beat you into a sort of vaguely sentient pace doesn't mean you shouldn't put up a fight. I want all blood-stained when he rescues me. Your blood, I mean. It'll look great on the suit.
You've been watching Scarecrow on the big screen?
Oh, he's got one already. Eliminated in the very first episode.
You sound like it came from over there.
Feel out of that performance.
Take him now.
Look back, buddy. If I was running the show, the thugs would be so much better. Dumber, slower, twice as terrified, 4 times as breakable. You know that, right? Tell me you do.
Once you do a dual team takedown, you automatically swap to the other character. Oh goodness, hello.
Little gooseberry third-wheel brat.
It really doesn't surprise me that Christina seems to have a thing against Robin.
He doesn't love you. Leave us be or I'll cut off your limbs until you actually fit in a birdcage.
We all still in one piece?
Sorry, can't talk right now.
You boys need a new boss. A better boss. A maniacal, terrifying boss with hands-on, not afraid to torture people management style. Too bad I'm team back, eh? Look, this Harley chick, she broke in here.
What are you standing around for? Get in there and help those idiots out!
You heard Harley. Find Batman and kill him. Not a problem. You hear that, Bat Freak? We're coming to get you.
Once you take out the first 7, they're replaced with 4 more. 2 minigunners and 2 chumps. It's not real threatening. Honestly, if I was going to pick one encounter to start the Dual Predator on, it would have been that previous one where, you know, we had this wide open area and 11 guys all over the place. But, you know.
He's all yours.
If I'm not mistaken, Dual Predator does make a reappearance in one of the challenge maps. It is one of the tougher ones, but that's it.
But then a sweet thing like beating, choking, and torturing all these idiots just to rescue me.
I mean, it's sort of it's a really weird mechanic to, I would even say, make a big deal out of. When they were doing the Arkham Insiders before the game came out, they had Dual Predator and Dual Combat as, you know, one of their selling features. And then to have it only once, and I mean once in the base game, you had to get extra DLC to have it appear in the challenge maps. That's just bizarre to me. I mean, it's a neat mechanic. Maybe it makes the thing a little bit too easy. I mean, it's not like your dual team takedowns regenerate on the Predator mode, but even so, it's I can't wrap my head around it.
Someone's down.
It is neat while it lasts, though.
Behind the haunted house. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
I heard a thing. There it is. I'm just so thankful that the explosion was silent for this Predator section. Didn't ruin my immersion at all. Yeah, really, I've just been screwing around. I could have taken these guys out faster, probably, but, you know, whatever. Why rush?
Oh, Bats, you're being cruel. You're scaring. You're hurting them. I love it. Look, boys, I probably should have been more supportive. It was a great rescue, really. Except, you know, I didn't actually want to be rescued, and most of you are headed to intensive care. But aside from that, perfect! Top marks to anyone who manages to get away.
That's all of them. Time to go get Miss Bell.
It's all mine!
I think she clawed half my face off. Be honest. How's it look?
Like you're too slow.
I think she actually does get some claws off if you don't mash the counter button, but I was mashing the counter button. And it does change his cosmetics. Being in a new area, of course, there's ridiculous amounts of riddles, which I'm going to be mostly distracted with for the rest of the video. I mean, I'll get back to the, you know, Joker talking and we leave this room at the end of the video, but I have things to pick up. Oh. I'm not sure if being too close to these jack-in-the-boxes actually hurts you. I mean, it would seem that way. Oh yeah, here's another use for the freeze blast. One of like 7 in the game? It's not very many. But it makes sense for a completely optional to 100% gadget. I mean, honestly, the first time I played the game, I didn't even know the freeze blast was there until after I finished the game, when I was trying to do all the Riddler stuff. I think there's only one more for now, and it's just, you know, you have to hack this fan, which the Riddler somehow... Hold on, if they locked this place down because all the infected were here, how did Riddler even put all these things here? Jeez. Maybe the Riddler is Batman's one true nemesis. What is this crap?
I'll take her back to the cells.
Henry, Robin's heading your way. Let him in when he gets there.
Of course. I take it this means you stopped one of those monsters.
Yes, but I'm not done yet.
This Robin seems like a real improvement on that last one, Bats. Remember Jason Todd? Oh, what a whiner! Always complaining. We're both better off without that loser.
That'll do it for this video. Until next time, good night, Gotham.